Who chewed this through?
Not me. Jocks of the round table. Let's ride.
Chew it and see if it tastes like your mouth, and then we'll know if it was you or not.
I don't know if I've ever used these pens, so.
I don't use those pens.
I don't use those pens. I use Pilot G207.
That's what
Same.
I do.
Yeah, those are
That's exactly
those
what
are
I
the
use.
goats.
They are goated with the sauce, in fact.
Who's sauce?
Huh?
Who's sauce?
Ink.
So
Okay.
the ink.
The ink is the sauce.
Isn't ink a character on
No. This is
Smash
ink.
Bros?
No, I'm talking about ink, though.
Oh no, that's
That's zinc.
No, that's an element.
the ink.
No, that's Link.
There's
No,
the
that's...
ink.
But from Splatoon,
I wasn't thinking of them. Ike. I was thinking of Ike.
Ike.
I was thinking of
Ike Turner?
Splatoon, they use
Yeah,
ink.
inklings.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Is Ike like Mike?
Yeah.
Ike is
ASMR sit time.
Why would that be ASMR?
What,
It's just scissors.
what is that?
What is this?
He's scissoring.
Logan? No, I'm asking Logan
Oh, okay.
what he thinks.
Oh,
that
I
is.
said it like 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That's
you
on
can.
me.
Let's do something else.
Yeah, let's do something else, see if he can guess what it is. Here we go.
Let's.
That's close.
Sprayed at me.
Yeah, there we go. Just kind of, just get a little... There we go. Oh, yeah. That'll get you going.
What is
Yeah.
this,
What is
Logan?
this, Logan? What do you think it is?
Yeah, what do you think it is, you idiot?
I don't know this guy.
Did Logan take the
Pretty chill.
RADS test?
No, I don't know. He needs
Did
to take
you?
it.
Yeah.
I texted him about it.
Brady took it last night.
What did he get?
60 something. No, I haven't. I don't know anybody who's beat my high score.
That's not how you should view it.
Are we sure? I don't know. I kind of got a high score.
We're catching it up
so,
Hey, you've been asking me about getting a center fielder from the Cubs
Yeah.
for prospects. Mike Toshman.
No,
Dude,
I don't want him.
he's playing above average defense and hitting like 400 right now.
That's fine. I don't want him. We've had him.
I want a
don't
left-handed
him.
bat.
We got Wandy for him.
Wandy Peralta?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just saying that facetiously.
No, yeah, we got Wandy Peralta for him.
I want a left-handed bat.
hello.
Maybe Michael Conforto.
I would take
He's due 8.
probably not Jock because he only DHs, but I would take Conforto or Yastrzemski.
I want a left-handed bat to play left field.
Conforto and Yastrzemski.
So, something I did see is
Or we can put Ozuna in the outfield and let.
if the Cubs
Jock
think that
Phone
PCA
number.
can be their starting center fielder next year,
Then you should trade Bellinger.
no.
Well, Bellinger's expires anyway.
I know. Get something in return.
They should try to re-sign him and play
Keep
first
him?
base.
Well, who's first base right now?
Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis and Trey Mancini.
What's wrong with those guys?
Well, neither of them are plus defensively. And they're also not doing anything near average with the bat.
Mervis is young. He'll be
Just
fine.
send us
But
He's
you got
out.
options, just let him know.
baby Garrett.
Yeah. Put Mervis. Send him back down. He'll be fine.
But just you can re-sign Bellinger this offseason after we have him for the World Series. That's fine. I'm fine with that. You
Or
can
you
have
can
him
give him to
after
the
this
Braves.
year.
He's out.
Yeah, they
You,
called him out
you
on
can
the
give
field.
him to the Braves.
Shoot, I forgot to say that Mr. Morrell gave me high fives last night. Mainly because
But-
it was after I went to sleep.
But just like trade us Bellinger, and then you can sign him this offseason. No, you can have Yastrzemski or Conforto. You can have Conforto.
You need a center fielder.
No, we don't. We have Bader.
Well, you gonna put him in left?
Who?
Bellinger.
Yeah. You got to cover a $3.99 gap at Yankee Stadium as a left fielder. Half of it,
why don't you put Bellinger at center and then Bader at left?
because Bader's a better center fielder,
Yeah.
significantly.
Bader
Might be the best defensive
in
center
league.
fielder in the league.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Him and Michael
incredible.
Harris. And then
It is
everybody
incredible
else.
to watch him
Well-
play center field.
No, I'm not saying. I was just saying that Bader is. I do think it's the
Someone
best.
does have a gold glove in multiple of them in center field, so
Who?
Bellinger.
Bader is
Oh, I'm
Insane
not
center
gonna.
field.
I was saying his comment of it's Bader and Harris and then everybody else.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No,
I would take.
That was a joke.
Bader's defense is.
Well, it wasn't too funny
insane.
there, Mason.
It's
I
very
would
funny.
argue
Shouldn't
because
take
I
me
would
to
say that Bader's
So fast.
with that.
Well, his job too, and his reason is right.
and
Hey,
he went to Florida.
he's fast.
Here's the second.
Well, I mean,
not the fastest
being
guy on the
fast.
team.
he won't be the
helps a lot.
best
No, it helps a
defensive
lot.
center fielder
why-
after next year. If Pete Crow Armstrong comes up.
He's a stud too defensively.
That's why Yoshi's the best in Mario baseball.
Like-
He's fast.
PCA, I know it doesn't necessarily matter.
But he's like Bader's fast. He's not the fastest guy on our team.
I know it doesn't really
Bye.
matter.
Some people
But-
are saying he is.
PCA
Well,
got
they're
an
not.
80.
Those people are
grade
just me and
for
John
the
Alex
fielding.
because we like Bader.
This was last year when he was still a walking boot too. When this conversation started.
You didn't hear any of that.
What'd you say?
So it doesn't really matter, but PCA got an 80 grade for his defense,
All right. I mean,
which is the highest you can get.
right, Bader. Also, if you were to grade his defense,
Well,
he'd get an 80 still.
Probably not then, because I don't think they give 80s out for defense. Like,
I'm saying right now though, he's the best.
yeah, but not as a 19-year-old.
Well,
I
he
don't
was
care
in
about him
college
as a
as
night.
a
I care about
19-year-old.
right now.
yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but regardless, yeah.
No,
I mean, Trout.
PCA's legit.
Trout
too.
got 80s on defense. I'm sure as a 19-year-old, and Bader's better in center field than Trout. And Trout's amazing in
He
center field.
probably didn't.
No, he probably did.
No, seriously. That's the one thing that they don't like to give out 80s on, because it's kind of like, what is an 80?
It's sort of opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what is an 80?
Defense, you could back up.
It's kind of like Portnoy with the pizza reviews. It's like, if you give out an 80, then it's like there's nobody else that's better. But if you give out like an 80 for power, it's like, oh, this guy, yeah, he can hit 40 home runs. Like,
Right.
you can't really.
There's a
want-
tangible number to
Yeah.
tie to them.
Oh, he can run really fast and catch all the balls.
Yeah, because
Okay,
you have to
but-
like, how good of a jump does he get? Like,
Yeah.
how good is he at reading the pitch, like the pitch going in, like, and seeing bat path where it's going to go.
Yeah.
How good of a base
Like,
runner
it's
is he?
it's great. Like that stuff. Being a fielder, there's so much more that goes into it than actually fielding the baseball, like catching the ball in the air.
John Alex, so you think the Cardinals should
So,
make some trades?
I mean, they've lost like 9 of their last 10,
Don't they have
10
a
of their last
worst
11.
Scored record in the NL.
Yeah, they have no pitching. That's the biggest issue. Is like they've got great players. I mean, before Bader left, I literally think every person that was in the field had won a Gold Glove.
Hey, how do you feel about trading Montgomery?
Sure, I mean, like, he's not like I don't think he's a part of the future. I hate like they may trade Goldie, they may trade Arenado. I would like
They're
to keep
signed for so long though.
regardless of how bad you are, I don't think you can trade Arenado with how team friendly of a deal that is.
Yeah, I don't think you can trade him. I don't think you can trade Goldie either.
I mean, I don't. If you can't, I wouldn't.
Yeah, like 'cause you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
man, they've got a bunch of good young guys. I don't know.
it's
I mean,
hard to
I
make
haven't-
those trades.
I haven't heard anything outside
One-
of what Oakley sent
Because the
in one of the groups today.
prospects.
Oh, yeah,
that
I
would
just
be
said
back
that, like,
for
as a joke.
Arenado.
Like I
Hey,
saw like a Yankees
You're
fan
gonna
say,
have a Silver
I
Slugger
think-
Gold Glove third baseman for $20 million a year. Yes, I need your family in
Yeah.
return. And it's
Yeah,
like,
Sherm sent that like really bad but funny edit of Arenado with a Yankees hat and a Yankees jersey over his, or a Yankees logo on his Cardinals jersey. So I had seen that earlier, and that's why I did the little trade. It was a terrible trade.
What was it?
It was like
Arenado
Donaldson
for
and
Donaldson.
Clark Schmidt and
Dominguez.
no, like Beater, like a mid pitching prospect for Arenado, because that MLB trade sim website is extremely flawed.
No, it's so bad.
It's really bad. It's so funny. Like Christian Yelich is like a negative 30 because of his contract, but if you, I mean, he's a plus if you have him on your team.
Yeah.
He's objectively
They-
the
he's a
other
good player.
the other Cubs
They
starting
need-
pitcher, Drew Smiley. He's another guy that they can deal.
I have him on my.
Like quietly, like the
Yeah,
best
but,
pitcher in
probably been
baseball.
their ace.
but when he
right?
was a Brave, he was kind of trash. So I would
Okay,
go back.
Jesse Chavez.
Chavez.
Ooh,
Hey,
RIP.
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 He got smoked today by
Yeah,
Lowe.
he did.
Oh.
Hey-o.
John Alex,
He's
what were you
Automatic
gonna-
double, Billy McKinney.
Yeah, it was a medium.
He's the only outfielder
I
on
didn't,
the
I
roster.
haven't seen it.
Hey, Billy
X-rays came back
McKinney,
negative, by the way.
I know.
Cubs boy.
Cubs and Yankees boy.
John Alex, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, we got him from.
I'm going to say that
In
the
the
Cardinals
chat
pitching is
meeting,
yeah.
like atrocious.
Or we got him in the trade. I don't remember how that went.
Yeah.
I think maybe
Well, we got him
sent
from the A's.
No, yeah, he debuted with the Yankees.
I know,
we got
but I
him
don't
from
know
the
if
A's
it was
and we sent him
before.
to.
I don't remember.
We
that.
got him from the A's for
in that
John
Addison
no.
and Russell trade.
No, because
Samardzija,
no,
Lester.
Lester,
Lester-
came
yeah,
from the
free.
A's. Signed after he was on the A's. We sent someone to the A's.
Who came? John Lester?
Yeah, he got traded from the Red Sox to the
The
A's.
A's and then to the.
I
Did he
do
sign
not
with the Cubs? Or
remember
did
he
he?
signed with
being
the
on the
Cubs.
A's
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
It was
For a
that half
playoff
of the
run,
season,
yeah. For a playoff run.
which he
Yeah.
was absolutely dominant because Lester in the playoffs.
Lester was a stud back then.
I'm just gonna pull up McKinney.
That John Lester was top 5 pitchers in baseball history.
in the playoffs.
Like when he was dealing, yes.
I mean, Bumgarner in the playoffs too.
Yeah, but he just didn't throw hard.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we sent
matter.
him.
Yeah, but he didn't throw hard.
The A's.
Lester, he had like a 92-mile-an-hour fastball.
He came up with the A's.
I mean, it's like
He got
Hendricks.
traded.
That's fine. Hey, I'll give you this for Hendricks.
Traded to the Cubs with Addison Russell for Samardzija
Okay.
and Hamill, and then traded to the Yankees with Adam Warren and Glaber for Chapman, and then we traded him and Brandon Drury for J Happ, and then Brewers got him off waivers. Mets got him in a trade for Pedro Quintana. Dodgers got him for some nobody. A's signed him on
Is
a minor,
Judge
and then he's just been
out?
on minor league deals.
Is Judge out right now?
Yeah, he broke his toe on that play at Dodger Stadium because they have an exposed cement wall in the outfield for an unknown reason.
Well, I can't say much.
You at least got some ivy covering up the brick.
After about June.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
early,
crazy.
Early season
That is
not
crazy
good.
that Wrigley just has a brick wall.
Like the entire outfield's just a brick wall.
It's a brick wall.
Yeah.
Hey, don't run into that. Yeah,
Even with the ivy, like it's
That does
he's
nothing.
not- yeah.
That does absolutely nothing.
Looks cool.
except
It looks
you know,
great.
Make it so you can't fly the ball sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
And teams that don't play there often try to find the ball, and then you just get like an inside the park home run because
Yeah.
they're sitting there digging for it, and then they reach for it, then they go like that, and the guy's
It's like,
just
no,
running. And
you
then,
reached for it, you have to get it now. Volpe hit that deep to right center. He hasn't been doing that lately. I kind of love that fly out. He made an adjustment to his batting stance.
Opening day.
Morel has made an adjustment as well. And over his last 14 plate appearances, he hasn't struck out, which he was striking out at like a 36% clip. So over 14 he hasn't, and he's also walked like 2 of those,
Yeah.
and he's also started in bombs again. So that's kind of cool.
Did you trade Nick Madrigal?
Yes,
So
that's probably one. They called him back up, and that's probably one of the reasons why they did.
the Yankees had an off day the other day, and Volpe went and ate dinner at his parents' house, and Austin Wells, our AAA catcher, met them there and ate there with them, and they were eating chicken parm and watching film, and Wells was like, "Hey, you've kind of made this change from when we were playing together, like in the minor leagues. Why don't you go back to closing your stance a little bit?" And he had 2 doubles yesterday.
Sometimes
That's
it beats
great.
your
I
own
love
dude.
that. Just an Italian guy eating chicken parm watching film. I love that.
Guys, what do you think this is? I think it's something that I'm waving from the mic. Sound off in the comments.
What's wrong
What
with you?
is that?
Do you see?
Dude, they've been
Yak?
doing that on the Yak. They've been doing-
Big Cat
haven't
just
watched recently.
He's just like
Big Cat just like reads off of Twitter and then says like sound off in the comments and then posts it as a TikTok. It's so it's so dumb. Like it's
it's so ridiculous, is what you're about to
No, I was
say.
gonna say it's retarded, but then I was like, I'll just say it's dumb. But either way,
Hey, don't be hating on my people.
I don't condone this message.
So do we want to go?
no,
to
I think
the-
it's back. I think you can say it now.
Do we want to go to the running back
We can
list?
do running back lists.
Okay.
I have one. So
Okay.
I have one, and I don't like my list that much.
I haven't
feel like
thought about it at all. But I
That's
know who my
fine.
number
It can
one
go like
Dalvin
some,
Cook.
like running back. Like it's very.
is. It's for
unpredictable,
fantasy
so,
though,
like,
right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
for
Yeah, it's
best
fantasy.
running back in the league.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
No, I haven't.
Well, the best running back in the
I
league is,
am not gonna like
is the
that.
man
I'm gonna
that
tell you, I'm not
resides
gonna like it.
over
It's
there.
weird. Like
Over
it's not
where?
bad.
JT Moore.
I'm not gonna like it.
Across the street from JT
I'll try
Moore.
one later. I'll try one before
It's
I
not
leave, but I'm
good.
not gonna like it.
Very close to us.
Yeah.
I would
It's
say.
odd.
Within a 5-minute drive from this place that this podcast is being recorded.
Also, there are now Chips Ahoy Red Velvet cookies. I really want to go get some and eat them because my dad sent them to me. I'm talking like I'm a Gen Zer.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, the Gen Zer.
Well, I mean, I guess technically,
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people
what I
would
am.
say that you
There
are.
are two people that work with me, and I'm one of these people. We are approximately 7 months difference in age. There's one that acts like a Gen Xer, and there's one that acts like a Alpha, Beta, Zeta, whatever that dude thing is.
Huh?
Like a gay person?
No,
That's
No,
LG.
no.
What are you saying?
because Gen
No,
Z,
LG
Gen Z
is not.
like,
LG is like a.
That's-
they
Mason's
have.
a
They
Gen
make
Z.
fridges.
We're on the fringe of being
I'm
a
millennials.
Gen Z.
Millennial.
See,
But there's something else that's new. It's like Gen Alpha or something.
Oh, there's another one?
like that's younger than me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there has to be. It's like every
Yeah.
15 years.
I didn't
Yeah, it's
know
like
that.
them.
Well, it's yeah.
It's like that's the iPhone babies. That
Seriously.
instead of playing with trucks in church, they're playing with iPads.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
yeah.
mom
iPad
never let
kids.
me play with trucks in church.
I don't remember.
No.
Probably not, though.
I got beat a lot though.
Oh, I did too.
That front porch of that church saw a lot of tail whoopings.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, running backs. John
Running
Alex,
back.
do you want to start?
I can.
Okay.
Well-
yeah, let's go with you first.
Okay.
I don't like my list.
What, Mason? What were you gonna say?
Go ahead, John Alex.
All right. So number one, I've got McCaffrey.
That's wrong.
Uh,
You're wrong.
Shut up.
What is your problem?
Shut up, Mason.
Why did you do that?
It's Henry.
Oh.
Mason just said that because McCaffrey's white.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mason hates white people.
Oh.
No, I was Henry.
yeah. But no, CMC literally does everything. So for fantasy
Yeah.
purposes, his floor is much higher. And then I just got a little crazy after this. Number
Oh,
two,
like you're already getting crazy?
like it goes crazy from here on out.
Okay.
Number two is Bijan. I just think he's going to get the ball 400 times this year
Yeah.
between carries and receptions. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. There's a chance at some point he's returning kicks.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
He's an athlete.
And I'm just going crazy from here on out. Number three, I've got Jonathan Taylor. I strictly think the addition of a mobile quarterback is going to give him a little bit more production.
Yeah, I agree. And like if he's just healthy, like he's easily top 5.
Not on
Yes.
my list.
Number four,
Hey.
I've got Breece Hall.
Okay.
I think actually getting a quarterback there is big time. He should be 100% to start the season. He's going to catch a lot of passes. He's going to get a lot of red zone touches. I think he'll do great. Number five, I've got Tony Pollard. I'm a believer that it's about to be unleashed Tony Pollard, like it was, or free Tony Pollard, like it was free Aaron Jones for a while there.
Yeah.
And he could go insane, and he does it.
I mean,
on
I hope so.
limited. That's the big thing for him.
Keeper.
He doesn't have to touch the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Number six, I've got Eckler. I just think, again, he's just going to catch a zillion passes and probably score 20 touchdowns again.
What's the deal with him and the Chargers? Like
I think
remember
they
seeing stuff.
settled it. I think that was like an early offseason thing, and everything's
Yeah.
cool.
I just
That's
haven't
what I
seen
thought.
anything.
But I'm pretty sure he's on like a little bit of like a prove it deal. With a
Oh,
bunch
here,
of-
John Alex, just a second. I gotta add Sherman.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Sherm? Okay, Sherm, you're in here. John Alex is doing his list.
Okay.
We're doing receivers, Sherm. Go ahead, John Alex.
We're doing what?
Receivers.
I thought it was running backs.
Go ahead, John Alex.
So Rashawn Slater will be back, so the Chargers' offensive line is going to be a lot better. So I'm big on Eckler.
Okay.
Number 7, again, I'm going crazy. I think Travis Etienne.
Yes.
Season number 2 with Doug Peterson. I know Doug Peterson likes to he likes to like rotate running backs, but like with Etienne, he's going to catch a lot of screen passes, a lot of swing passes, a lot of check downs, and he'll produce.
Yeah.
For 8,
Trevor
I'll probably
check
put
down
him
is
in
what
the
they
top
call
10
it.
as long as he's in the NFL. Derrick Henry. I just think until the passing game kind of solidifies itself, if they sign DeAndre Hopkins, I'd probably move him up 4 spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just until I can see the passing game, it's just kind of hard because I think everybody's going to zero in on him. And even if everybody's zeroed in on him, he's still top
10.
100 yards.
Yeah.
Number 9, I've got Saquon just because he can kind of do a little bit of everything. And then number 10, again, another dude I'll probably have in the top 10 for as long as he's healthy, Nick Chubb.
Yeah. Okay, here, I'm going to do mine real quick. So, first, I have McCaffrey.
Yeah.
I think that's probably going to be pretty
No,
consensus.
it's not my one.
No?
He's my 2, but that's okay.
I've got Taylor at 2. Like I said, if he's healthy and with a running quarterback, I think that'll help him a lot. Henry, number 3. I've got... see, this is where it gets difficult for me. I'm going to go Bijan 4th.
I think there's probably 15 dudes we could have in the top 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm going to go Bijan 4th. I've got Saquon 5th. Chubb 6th. ETN 7th. Eckler 8. Pollard 9. Dobbins 10.
Dobbins, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a good year.
All right. I've got Eckler 1, McCaffrey 2. Because all the Chargers receivers always get hurt.
That's fair.
And so then it's like, well, who are you going to give the ball to? Eckler.
Yeah.
Which can be a positive or a negative. I'm going to view it as a positive for Eckler.
Yeah.
McCaffrey 2. Because I think they're he's Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, and in the 49ers offense.
Yeah. Derrick Henry 3. Nick Chubb 4. Josh Jacobs 5.
Okay.
Saquon Barkley 6. Joe Mixon probably didn't hit that woman 7. But he might have. Najee Harris 8. Aaron Jones 9. Tony Pollard 10.
All right, I think there's a guy that y'all haven't mentioned.
No Jonathan Taylor because I hate him because I drafted him second overall last year.
He's not on my team. He's not on my top 10 either.
He's the worst. I hate him.
All right.
Not because he plays for the Colts, but because I hate him because I drafted him second overall last year.
I think he was the Colts hater now.
No, I hated him before I became a Titans fan.
Okay.
All right.
Fair.
I hate him from last year.
All right. So at 1, I got CMC.
Yeah.
2, Bijan. 3, Henry.
People are starting to call him Bijan Bustard. What do you think of that?
That's been going on for years.
I don't like it.
That's not a good nickname.
No, it's terrible.
So 4, I have Nick Chubb.
Spicy brown.
Why would you want to be nicknamed after mustard?
Well, it is the best
Colonel
kind
mustard.
of mustard, though.
Yeah.
Dijon mustard is the best
Is
mustard.
it better than honey mustard?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think it is. That's
I
just
don't know.
me.
All right, where
okay.
was I?
Anyway,
4 is Chubb. 5 is Eckler. 6 is Pollard. 7 is Saquon. I'm skipping 8 because nobody said him yet. Number 9 is Najee, and 10 is ETN.
I said him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. It's Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I said
Everybody's
it.
sleeping on Josh Jacobs.
No, I said it, Josh Jacobs.
My bad.
I'm not sleeping on him. It's just
He had a sneaky big year last year.
there's a lot of
he led the league in rushing.
Oh, so that's not even sneaky.
there are a lot of good running backs.
No, there are.
It's hard to.
And so Jonathan Taylor is not considered a good running back.
I mean, that's
It's because
just
I hate him.
No.
That's the thing.
No, he's not on mine either.
Well, if I didn't hate him, I would say he's a good running
That's
back.
just
I hate him because of last
That's
year.
a crazy
I hate him
statement
so
to make.
much because of last year.
He is not a good running back.
That is just wild.
I hate him.
That's a wild statement.
I hate him so
Sherm,
much.
what do you think about me saying that Jonathan Taylor's not a good running back?
You think? Would you say?
I have a guy in mind. I want to hear if he's on Sherm's list.
Jonathan Taylor's not a good running back. But go ahead and give us your list.
Because I wanted to put him in mine, but I didn't. But we'll see.
Dalvin?
No. Go ahead.
Number one, I've got Christian McCaffrey. Two, Eckler.
Okay.
That's fair.
Three, I have Nick Chubb.
Fair.
4, Derrick Henry.
Very fair. He's number one, but go ahead.
You didn't have him as number one.
What did I say?
Nothing.
You said Derrick Henry last. Just then.
Yeah, I think I said 4.
Yeah.
Fourth. Yeah.
5, I've got Tony Pollard. I know that's kind of weird, but I think he's just going to get the ball a lot. I think
No, I think that's about where John Allen's had him too.
Yeah.
That's
He's
fair. I
having
think I have
5
him
or
like
6.
7.
Um,
5, 6.
6, I've got Travis Etienne. 7, Saquon Barkley.
It's kind of a shot at you right there, Oakley, where you had ETN.
No, I don't have him in my top 10 because of like what you said earlier
But
about
that, like,
Doug Peterson.
Sherman
Kind
was
of.
kind of like taking a shot at you just then, putting him where he put him.
I think that's a good placement for him. That's pretty good. That's a good running back. I thought it was a good thing.
There was like a subliminal message right there, like
Oh.
ETN number 6, basically calling him Satan. There's a lot going on right there. I just wanted to throw it out.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
I'll keep that in mind moving forward. It's because of what I said about Jonathan Taylor, but that's fine. I haven't heard his name yet. Just saying. Good.
I'm going to go 8 with
Wait, did you say 7? I thought
7 was ETN
6
Yeah.
was. No, 6 was.
before ETN. I don't remember.
John Alex just made the 6.
No, I
ETN
think
thing.
I think he was 7 though.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm just confused. I'm just going to keep going.
Okay.
8, Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
Hey, so what do you think of people calling him Bijan Mustard?
I mean, it sounds corny.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do you think he's a spicy brown?
He's on the wrong team for that.
Atlanta.
Let's see, 9. I'm going to go with Kenneth Walker.
Ooh, I like that.
And then
He saved my
10,
season last year.
He's going to get hurt.
I don't know why I've seen this guy so low on a lot of rankings. I think Aaron Jones is a top 10. I think he's right there. I squeeze
Agree.
him in right there.
Well, you know who you didn't have on your list?
Well, here's who I got questions about.
Yeah, I know.
Josh
I
Jacobs.
don't. For the reason,
Yeah,
well,
I did.
I don't like Josh Jacobs this year.
You didn't have
but
Taylor.
I also don't like Jonathan Taylor this year. He's not in my top 10 either.
Yeah, I don't like
Wow,
him either.
dude.
I agree.
A Colts fan said he didn't like Jonathan Taylor.
Me and Sherm, epic handshake. He's the white guy and the black guy, and then at the top it says Jonathan Taylor.
But I don't know how it's going to work this year because
But it's different for him.
it
We
could
can do
be
a three. We can do a three-way handshake.
They have edits of it where
We'll
it's
do,
like 3.
okay, you can be in the middle.
Okay, Sherm, what?
Can I be Mexican?
You can be the Mexican guy. Yeah.
Okay,
Hola, ¿cómo está?
okay, be quiet. Let Sherm talk.
I'm just saying I think maybe this year they might do a running back by committee. That's it.
Who else do they have?
Hey, I got a question that we haven't. A guy we haven't.
Well, they
brought up.
still have what's his face they got from Buffalo.
Right, Cook or the other one.
No,
No.
Singletary.
Singletary.
We didn't say Javonte Williams. No one.
Yeah, because
What are our
I kind
thoughts
of
there?
hate him because of last year.
He got hurt. He got hurt though.
Yeah, but just don't get hurt.
He had like a real injury though. Jonathan Taylor was just being a
don't
baby.
get hurt though.
What about Ramondre?
Don't tear your ACL.
I like
or whatever you
Ramondre.
do.
I
I
had him
like
last year
Ramondre.
too.
I do
On
too.
my
It's
other
just
league.
it's the Patriots.
You can't
so it's
trust
like,
Bill with running
Ramondre's at
backs.
number 11.
I'd have him top 15, but I don't know about
Yeah.
top 10.
I just can't trust.
I mean,
We really probably should have done like a top 50 running backs on.
Nobody
when
said
you got
anything about
somebody like
Anthony
Mac
Gibson.
Jones at quarterback, you're going to be running the ball
Brian
a lot.
Robinson.
That's a good point. That's a good
Nobody
point.
said anything about Brian Robinson.
You know who
Right,
else
'cause they
has
kinda-
a,
it's
you know
fantasy,
another
they're
running
kinda
back has
split.
a really good deal?
Who?
Two. One's a rookie, Miles Sanders. They have a great schedule and a week 7 bye. I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah, but they got DeAndre Swift, so you just. But wait, no, he's in Carolina now.
Miles Sanders.
He's in Carolina now.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Nobody said anything about Gibbs.
Where is he?
Detroit.
He's fast.
Yeah, he is fast.
Yeah, Gibbs is what I was thinking. They've got like a.
But they
like
got-
easy-
They do have
easy
Montgomery.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, and again, there's just so many running backs like
Yeah,
that could be top 10.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's hard to.
There's running backs in our top 10 that could be not top 10.
There's running backs in our top 10. I
Well-
bet at least one of them will not finish in the top 50.
That's very possible.
That's
how
a-
running back.
I mean,
does.
yeah, with injuries and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, yeah.
That's why I think it's really important to draft 2 receivers first.
Yeah, I think I'm on the not like full zero running back, but
So that's
like
what
wait until the 3rd or 4th round.
one thing I've thought about. So I've got Brian Robinson in the 14th round. I'm thinking about doing
Well,
that.
especially because I have Pollard.
I'm thinking about using that as my keeper.
Yeah.
And then like, hey, I've got an okay guy there.
Yeah, like he's pretty solid. Yeah.
That I know what I'm not. He might give me 7-8 points a week. Worst case.
Yeah,
scenario.
average. Yeah.
I've got
Like
ETN
8.
in like 7, so I'm gonna go pretty receiver.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I've got Pollard and.
But like if I'm there and I like the value
Like
of
a
a
team
running back,
forward.
like hey,
I'm still mad at Darcy for dropping Kenneth Walker last year because he got him in like round 12.
Did you
like-
get him though?
Yeah, but I'm saying I told Darcy to draft Kenneth Walker, and I was like, he's not going to play early, but then he's probably going to play at the end of the year. But the most important thing is you have him as your keeper for next year. That's why you're drafting him at
Yeah.
like 12.
Well, that's why.
And then he dropped him, and I was like, Darcy, why? He's like, well, he wasn't doing anything. I was like, I told you he wasn't going to do anything.
I mean, that's why I drafted Taylor when I drafted him that one.
Yeah, you got to think about those things. I'm going to draft running back really, really late, just in case they end up being my keeper.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
Okay.
All right, I got an answer. Maybe.
When you're drafting a player,
Yeah.
where would you rather them have a bye?
Before week 13.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I was,
middle.
That's why I like the week 7. Some of the week 7s.
that don't bother me.
I just don't pay attention to it.
I-
I probably should, and I don't.
I don't want it to be in the playoffs.
Dude, Garrett.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like Christian McCaffrey, I don't care.
Yeah, like there's a
That's true.
point where like you start look like if I'm filling out my bench, I may look more at buys.
Yeah.
But other than
I just
that,
never
like
look
I
at
don't really.
That way, it's like
I don't look at them until
one
I get to like
doesn't-
round like 10, 11.
one doesn't like one of your backup
My
running
back-
backs doesn't have the same buy as your starting running
That's
back.
when I start looking at buys when I'm drafting my backups, not my starters.
Yeah.
If it were up to me, every one of my players would have the exact same bye week.
And just
Just take
throw
one
that week. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think I've gone 3-0 in bye week hell the last 3 years.
That's nice.
I'm so sick of umpire cam.
I need a shower.
Why are you just bending forks? You know what that made me think of? I can't wait to do
It's like
horns down
bending
in
spoons.
2024 when Kentucky and Texas play. I'm
Did they
excited.
play?
Yeah.
Where do they? Where?
Texas.
Oh yeah, what was
They
that?
played Texas, too.
What was the thing?
They just did home and aways today for
Yeah,
2024.
but like, what was the announcement? Like it was like every
They're- no,
team, like
2024 is its like own thing, and then they're gonna make a long term decision after
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
I just saw something about it today, so I didn't know.
Can someone confirm or deny that the Texas A&M rivalry is back?
It's back 2024. They're playing at Kyle Field.
Okay. I'd seen a post, but I didn't know if it was real or not.
Is there some kind of weird rule where A&M and Georgia can't play each other?
They were supposed to play in 2024, but because we're changing the schedule, they're not. I don't think.
Yeah, but they play Florida like 3 times in the past.
We play them. I'm pretty
4
sure we played
years.
them in 24.
We're playing A&M again.
Yeah. We get A&M
Why?
at home.
We're playing Ole Miss again.
I don't understand. Florida's played. I mean, like, not that A&M's like some,
But it's just
football power.
it's just annoying to
that-
play,
to,
like, the
to
same
worry
team
about.
all
It's
the
like
time.
So Florida's got this is Florida's 24.
they played them in 19.
Kentucky at home,
we
LSU
played-
at home, Ole Miss at home, A&M at home. Away they go to Texas, Georgia neutral, Mississippi State, and Tennessee.
Kentucky played Ole Miss in 2020. We played them in last year, 2022, and we're playing them in 2024.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't understand it.
Like Florida played them in 19, right?
No, we
A&M?
played them in 2020 because I was here, and when
Yeah,
Malik
but-
Willis,
And then we played them. We played them 2
the
years in a
Swamp.
row because of the COVID
we didn't
schedule.
play them
Yes,
when was the Swamp jerseys?
that was
when-
like 16.
that
or
was
17.
that was when we played A&M at home.
No, we played them like 2 times in a row.
We played them in 20. We played them in this past year in 22.
It was probably the same deal as like Kentucky and Ole Miss. It was 20, 22, and now 24.
and now that yes, that's what it's going to be.
It's just
2022
annoying.
and 24 with A&M
Okay.
because
Wasn't
we
their
were
first
here when
SEC
Malik
game
Willis,
against Florida?
not
Was
Malik
A&M's
Willis.
first SEC
Yeah.
game wasn't against Florida?
Yeah.
Johnny Manziel,
Johnny
L
Manziel.
in Kyle Field, bitches. We've been to Kyle Field 3 times. Georgia hasn't been.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ole Miss game.
That's kinda fun.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's kind of messed up.
What, John Alex?
I said I completely forgot about the crazy Kentucky Ole Miss game. Till just
Oh
now.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was. I mean, that's just. It was objectively one of the worst calls I've ever seen in my entire life. That's
What is that?
disgusting.
Let me see.
I don't know why. Just spread.
It looks like horns or something.
yeah, that's what it
Oh,
is.
okay, that
It's
makes
double
more sense.
horns.
Yeah,
It's a horny fork.
It's a horn.
I'm still mad about that call. I think
With
it was
the horns
a
in the back.
really, really bad call.
I got the horns, and I'm on one right now.
Yeah. Mason's wild right now.
I'm wild and need a shower.
Is there? Oh, well, the Nuggets won the NBA Finals,
And the Golden Knights won the NHL Finals.
the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Stanley Cup Final.
Yeah, because if you say Stanley Cup, some white girl is going to come screaming through this
That's
door
true.
wanting a Stanley Cup.
That's facts. That's facts. Maybe she's hot though. I don't know.
I don't know.
She might be.
Yeah.
Hey, you might then hit her up, get her number maybe, take her on a date.
I don't like her now.
Ah,
um,
She wasn't even that hot, guys. I don't.
yeah.
oh, should I?
Nah, she wasn't even that hot.
Nuggets
Honestly.
first.
She probably had some name like Helga.
Was she German? That could be hot. I guess. I
I
don't know.
guess, yeah. Yeah, Nuggets first title in franchise history. That's pretty cool.
Jokic just wanted to go home.
Jokic didn't care about the parade.
She's like, "Can I go
Vegas.
home?"
Just wanted
Vegas
to go back
first-
to his horses and
First Stanley Cup in franchise history.
wherever he's from.
Serbia?
Yeah, I think so.
I was about to say
Croatia?
Siberia.
you-
Just
No,
write,
no.
write letters, but
Hey,
not
another
in
big
correct order.
sports. Novak Djokovic won
the
The something.
Australian.
I don't know.
the something open.
Yes, it may have been French. I can't remember. Either way,
He won some tennis tournament.
He
Just go with
so
that.
two of the most dominant players in the world are from Serbia.
Yeah.
Like for their sport, like Djokovic is the best tennis player ever.
And their names are very similar,
Djokovic,
and
Djokovic.
their nicknames are both Joker.
I have Jeff Passan.
So that's pretty wild.
I have Jeff Passan
So,
tweet alerts on,
I
and he just
actually
tweeted
have
like,
a-
assuming in a reply to someone, turn on
a
Mets
bone to
Yankees
pick
coward.
with tennis.
Okay, what, John Alex?
Sorry.
A bone to pick?
I actually have an issue with the tennis GOAT debate.
Okay.
Why?
I'm a Rafa guy. I don't remember who I
So,
said for.
I'm a
My
Federer.
issue is
I think I'm Rafa.
Rafa and Federer were both like in their primes battling against each other all the time.
Correct.
And then I feel like Djokovic kind of came in
At the end.
as they were both kind of
Still good, but exiting their prime.
Like Federer was like 35
Yeah.
plus when Joker like really
Hit his
burst
stride.
onto the
It was
scene.
that's my issue with it is I just think it's not fair because they didn't get to with Joker when they were in their prime,
Yeah.
and that's why I have an issue when people are like, "Oh, Djokovic is the GOAT. Look at all these majors," but he wasn't having to battle
Like, yeah, every
prime
major
Rafa
against
and
both of them.
prime Roger to win all of those. He did have to battle, but they
And
weren't
like,
at the top of their game.
yeah, Andy Murray was good. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
they,
Forgot about Eddie Murray. That's a name I ain't heard in a while.
Well, he's a beta. So I don't
Well,
really care.
he was very good at tennis.
Most tennis players are kind of made as.
Yeah.
Rafa's
Not
jacked
Joker.
though.
And then what's that one American dude
Couldn't tell you.
that was like in the same era as Federer and
No, I only know.
Roddick?
What's his name?
Andy
Yeah,
Roddick?
Andy Roddick.
Who's the
Andy
bad boy
Roddick,
again?
yeah.
What was his name?
Like the old guy.
Kyrgios.
Who?
So, Kyrgios.
McEnroe?
Kyrgios.
John McEnroe.
I like the
Yannick Noah.
the Wimbledon Wizard. He's never won it, but he's the black German guy with dreads. He has like the coolest highlights ever because of how much like the different types of spin he could put on the ball.
Oh,
It's
I thought
so
you were
cool.
saying because his dreads like flopped everywhere. His
That's
highlights
cool
were
too.
cool.
That also looks cool, but he just like he hits like the most disgusting shots you've ever, and it only works on grass.
Yannick Noah?
No. I forgot his name.
Do you know who that
Dustin
is?
something maybe.
You know who Yannick Noah is?
No,
Is
I don't
Joakim
watch.
Noah's dad.
Oh, for real.
He was a
He's
professional.
tennis
Yeah,
player.
that's true. His mom was a rock star or whatever.
He hit the, I'm pretty sure he
Model,
was like the
something.
first dude to hit a between the legs shot.
Yannick was?
Yeah.
See the
Wow,
first guy.
Federer stole Yannick Noah's
Was he the
flow.
first guy to hit a between the leg wiper?
No. Between the leg wiper is the first one to do that.
No. But is he the first one to hit one? Like hit him? Like he punched a between the leg wiper like in the mouth?
Oh, to like hit one.
Yeah,
He's never
and he
hit between
hated
the
it.
leg wiper,
He might have.
but he might have hit somebody that wipes between their legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did. It sounds like he did.
Yeah. Probably so. Is there anything else?
Yeah, we're forgetting a great American tennis player.
If you say a woman, I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm not.
Good.
Who?
Marty Fish.
Who?
Marty Fish.
I don't know. I've never heard of that person.
Basketball.
I've never heard of him.
He's won the U.S. Open, Wimbledon, French Open, and Australian Open.
Grand Slam.
I've never heard of him.
What about Arthur Ashe?
What about
He had
Leon
AIDS.
I just know
Spinks?
Didn't he have AIDS?
What? Yeah.
And Pele was really good too.
That was soccer.
What about who are the people that Will Ferrell lists as great athletes and kicking and screaming?
I don't even remember.
He says Leon Spinks,
Mark Spinks,
Bjorn Borg,
Elvis Costello.
Yeah, Arthur Ashe had
Bjorn
AIDS.
Borg.
He died from
You wanna-
AIDS-related
You
pneumonia.
wanna
Such a
know
stupid
crazy
movie.
Tennis fact?
Yeah,
John Isner, who I think played at Georgia. I'm
that
not
tall
really
guy
sure. Yeah.
that had the like
Longest tennis
2-day
match of all
match.
time,
Yeah,
hours and 5 minutes.
yeah.
That's just crazy.
He played at Georgia.
Playing for 11 hours.
Aren't you like not allowed to go to the bathroom during tennis matches or something weird like that?
Yeah.
Only if you have to poo poo.
You can't go pee.
You can call time.
I don't think they let
They
you go pee.
actually, I think they had to call it and wait to play the next
They
morning.
had
Yeah,
to call it
there
because of
was like a-
darkness.
But you
Those
couldn't
time.
pee. They weren't allowed to pee. I'm gonna Google. Can you pee
I mean, maybe
He
you
might
could
have
pee
peed on
your
himself.
pants. Yeah,
during a tennis match?
maybe he had a diaper on.
Can you pee during a
he had a
tennis
diaper.
match? Oh, you're
My
allowed
question
2
is,
bathroom
when,
breaks.
When you have to retire that match for the night and play the next morning, how many times do you, when you're the guy who's serving the first, coming back, how many times do you change your mind during the middle of the night of how you're going to serve?
I don't know, man. I didn't know there were
Just
multiple
get it
ways to
across.
serve. I thought you just hit it.
Just hit
I
it
just
hard
try to
and
hit it
inbounds.
without hitting it over the fence behind him.
Yeah,
Because I don't know how to put spin on the ball.
same. I mean, I know how to. Like you just like it's like in ping pong, like you hit it like at a.
But it doesn't make
But
sense
it's
to me. in my
hard.
mind
It's
to do
hard
it.
to do.
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
Men are allowed 2 bathroom breaks. Women are allowed 1.
Well, men
Dude,
are.
they
allowed-
play inequality.
Yeah. No, I was leaving that part out. It was.
Oh yeah,
They only play 3 sets.
That's true.
They play 5.
You gotta poop.
dude. Why can't they
Yeah.
play as long as men? 'Cause
Well,
they're
some
women.
are saying because it's they're women.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
they
people
can't
like that.
count to 5.
Yeah.
So it'd be hard for them
Yeah.
to play 5 matches.
Yeah, that's fair.
But they count to 60.
Count to 5, I believe.
Huh? No, there's a clock on the stove, bro.
That's not what I meant. Okay.
Well, they don't even have to. They just have to know that it goes 15, 30, 40.
Love.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's all they have to know.
Lerv.
They don't have to know the numbers in between those.
Well, they have someone yelling them out the whole time.
Yeah.
That's a good point. They don't even have to know them. They just gotta know what they mean.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know why those are the numbers they chose.
Why do they go about
seriously.
15? Yeah. Why
Well, they
not
go. Why doesn't it go
30?
15, 30, 45? Why does it go to 40
Yeah.
instead of 45?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
We need
Just
a
do
tennis
1, 2,
person
3,
on
4,
here.
5.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah. Dude.
Dude, this makes me want to play Mario Tennis.
Dude, makes me want to play Wii tennis.
Mario Tennis is better though. Look.
But Wii tennis because you actually do the thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you're playing tennis.
It's like I'm playing tennis, but I actually like can hit the ball on the court. Unlike when I play tennis.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
No, I've never played tennis.
I've never
I have, but I'm
successfully
not good
played
at
tennis.
Have they come up with a suspension for Ja yet?
Death
No.
penalty.
He's suspended from team activities.
No, but
it.
they were gonna announce like, yeah, it's
No,
off
he's-
season. What does that even mean?
that.
What does that even mean?
They shouldn't suspend him. He shouldn't be suspended. He didn't break a law. In Tennessee, you can carry.
No, but they have personal conduct clauses in their contract.
Yeah.
But
They
what?
violated.
Like
What
the
did? How
NBA
did he
has
break it?
conduct
Is there
clause.
anything about him having a gun in his? Have you read his contract?
No. In the NBA like CBA, kind of you can't
It says
brandish
it.
weapons.
Is that what it says?
Yes, they're very specific about it. You cannot just play around with guns. Like
Well, how do we know it wasn't an airsoft gun?
we don't. It wasn't, but we don't.
I mean,
know.
Gilbert Arenas just brought a gun to the locker room. Like,
That's
what's wrong with that?
Gilbert Arenas.
Well, I think that's why.
that's why that rule is.
I think it's called the Gilbert Arenas rule, maybe. I mean, who knows? No, he violated the NBA personal conduct thing that you agree on when you enter the NBA.
Well, what did Zion violate?
Well, so he violated multiple women, is what it sounds like.
Them cheeks.
Yeah.
And he's violating the New Orleans Pelicans by just not playing.
Not playing basketball.
Just choosing not to play.
Yeah, seriously.
Who's that?
Zion.
Dude, the Pelicans are begging that somehow something he did is illegal so that they don't have to keep paying him to not play basketball.
Like, just play basketball.
It's
It's not that hard.
It's your job. What a loser.
It's very easy.
He's such a loser. Hadn't he played like 60 games in the last 4 years?
Yeah.
It's pitiful.
I really did think
When he's
he
played,
was
he's
a
been
guy
great.
that
But
was going to be awesome to watch in the league. And
He's too
man,
fat.
Too fat.
just don't be fat.
He is, though.
Yeah, but he can do something about
He's a
that.
big.
That's what they
boy.
say, though. They say,
Yeah, but he could do something about
I
it.
don't know. He's big boned.
hey, listen, Zion, we want you to play basketball. We want you to stop being fat. And he's like, you get one of those. And they said, all right, fine. We'll take the basketball one. He said, no. And they said, oh, so that means you're going to
Well-
not be fat? And he's like, not doing that either.
I was saying you get one. You don't get to pick which
Yeah.
one.
You're going to get one. It won't be at the same time.
so I have a question about that. So like, how much does he need to weigh? Because like,
What,
he
he's
needs
like
to still be
6'8",
big,
6'9"?
right?
He's like 6'8".
No, but like I'm talking
Sounds
about
strong,
like
man.
his weight. Like how
Well, he's like
Like,
listed as 6'8".
how much does he need to weigh to be?
Dude, just
you know,
keep it
strong
under
and-
3.
250.
230.
250. Be like,
Judge is like 280.
I'm just saying, like, LeBron is like 250.
Dude, LeBron was 270 for a
In
while.
Miami,
Apparently.
LeBron was like 260.
Yeah.
Bro, he was 260 on Heat.
I think if Zion can keep it under 300, he'd be doing a lot better. But I don't think he's keeping it under 300.
All that man cares about is porking and eating pork.
Seriously, dude. That's all he does. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean,
yeah.
allegedly he has a
Not
kid
the
on the way and
eating
he-
part. We know he's eating because he's a big old
Yeah,
boy.
that part
Yeah.
is,
And he's allegedly
that
doing other
is
things.
confirmed.
Yeah, that's true. That's...
Allegedly he's having a kid on the way.
Yeah.
So he would be confirmed there too.
Yeah, that's true.
Whew. Zion, man.
And then the third pick of that draft, R.J. Barrett, he's just kind of trash.
He's not trash. He's just not a number one option.
Well, he's
Yeah.
Canadian, so.
Yeah,
He's like,
but so is Jamal Murray.
so is
But
Shea.
he played at Kentucky.
Shea's,
He played at Kentucky, though, so it doesn't count.
So that evens out.
Yeah.
just playing at Kentucky.
Yeah.
Evens it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Not
That's
playing
Kentucky's
it,
not
dude.
even a state.
They knocked the Canadian out
What?
of you. It's just a fly out.
Kentucky's not even a real state.
Dude,
Commonwealth,
Duke's not
allegedly.
even a state.
Duke is not a state. He had a perfect game going.
Dude, it must suck being like
Lindor.
playing
The
for
best.
Duke, knowing that you're playing in North Carolina. Like
Yeah,
that
seriously.
sucks.
It does suck.
Like you're not even the school of the state. Like
Yeah. Bunch of losers. Or like Louisville. Gay. Louisville's a gay name.
lose.
Some are saying that if we had an outfielder out there, they would have caught it, as opposed to
IKF.
2 infielders going for that ball.
Where's Bader?
He's hurt. He's coming back Friday.
Oh,
He's playing a rehab game tonight.
where at?
Somerset.
Where's that?
Is it New Jersey?
Did he buy the team
I've
food?
got.
Probably.
I've got something funny I saw.
I've been seeing. He just like he
Here,
buys
hold up, Sherm.
random stuff for everybody out of nowhere. He like was buying dudes suits.
Bader
and, like,
does?
Yeah. Like all the
Wow, what a
rookies when
good
they come
guy.
up, he like buys them wine, like a
What a
really nice
good,
bottle. Like not
fast
like a
guy.
one that you probably, but like one
Not
that
a
you would
box
display.
wine. Yeah.
Yeah. Slap the bag, some Franzia. That's what he buys them.
I bought my friend a bottle of whiskey for his wedding gift.
Yeah.
That's
I gave it
nice.
to him.
What kind was it?
It's Evan Williams 12th year.
Nice.
You can only red label. You can only get it in Japan.
Yeah,
or,
Will got it in Japan.
or at the distillery.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Sherm?
Oh,
That's a good gift.
It is. Yeah.
I saw a Braves fan
If you buy it,
tweeting,
you can only get it at the distillery.
about Ozuna and his injury.
That's awesome.
And,
Ozuna
they
from the
said,
Braves?
hey, he's cleared, nothing bad from, he's not hurt. And, he said, the guy who tweeted was like, it's good to know he's not hurt and he can be back soon. And somebody wrote this long, drawn-out tweet saying, good to know that the Braves fans still support a man who beat his wife.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I think that was good.
And just went on this rant, and the guy commented, he's like, in all due respect, Ozuna beat his wife when he was injured for a long time, so we really missed a bullet there.
We really don't want him to be injured because if he gets hurt again, he's going to start beating up women,
So,
driving drunk.
what he's saying is, I'm actually a good person because if I wanted him hurt, then he'd probably beat his wife again.
Exactly. It's a side effect. It's a side effect of injury is spousal abuse. For him.
Well,
Just for
maybe
him.
maybe he just waits until he's injured because he knows he's not at 100%, so like he doesn't want to hurt.
Oh,
him too
that's
bad.
that's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
So he's actually
yeah.
doing it kindly.
Yeah.
Oh, so when she like burns dinner and he's like,
He's
"Oh,
like,
you're lucky I'm healthy."
You wait until I'm injured.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait. I'm gonna take a hit by pitch off the funny bone and be out for a week, and then I'm coming for you. That's what he said, but he says it in Spanish. That's the thing. So it sounds.
What if he comes into the house, he's like, honey, they think I might have turf toe.
She has tweet
She goes
notifications
running out
on.
the door.
She has tweet notifications on for like the Atlanta Braves beat writers, and she gets like a notification that Ozuna's going on the injured list, and she's like, "No."
She grabs a bag that
I'm
she's
getting-
already had packed. She grabs
Yeah.
it. Like,
She sends him a text. I'm heading to my sister's. I won't be at the house this evening.
Hey, have y'all seen my fantasy team name?
What is it like? Definitely innocent Ozuna from the Braves.
The innocent fighting Ozunas.
That's just contradictory because he only fights winners.
I thought it was Ozuna for the Gates.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, they are the Gaves.
Yeah.
I will say this.
Did they change the-
I didn't know
logo?
about that till this year.
That game.
There's like a whole like sect of Braves fan Twitter that are gay people, and they just call them the Gaves. But they're like Braves
Oh, I didn't
fans.
even know that. I thought
Yeah.
he was just saying that because of the logo change.
No, that's
Wait, the
like
Braves changed their Twitter.
no. This was like a picture. This was like an edited picture. Like that's the dude. They just scored. Dead gummit.
Oh, so the
That's like a
the
group of
Gaves
people.
fans.
They're
edited
gay
that
Braves
and-
fans. Yes,
Oh, okay. I thought it was real.
they're just gay Braves fans, and they're like, "Let's go Gaves," and they're
GAVES.
yeah. It's really weird. It was popping off the first week of this month. Not sure why. But
There's
Yeah, I
no
don't know why
tweets
that
that say
was.
gays.
Because they wouldn't post
It's
the
a hashtag.
pride tweet, and they still haven't.
Oh, the Braves haven't done any pride tweets.
No.
maybe not.
Is it
Dude, are they the
GAYVES?
most based?
Yeah. What did I say?
No, because they're having a Pride night, I believe.
Hashtag
No.
no, they are.
So Rangers still in the lead right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm down with that. They had Pudge on
Yeah,
that
see.
team at one time, so
I don't like that.
Hashtag Games. Sir, the Atlanta Games are back.
What, John Alex?
I said Pudge Rodriguez looks just like Ivy.
You just lost to the least homophobic team in baseball.
I just want y'all to know that today I texted Ivy because apparently they were getting really bad weather, and before it hit the state, I texted him, I was like, hey, do you got a place to go? And he just goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, I don't know if you know this, but you may be getting tornadoes soon. He's like, oh, dude, I'll just be in my apartment. I was like, I'm going to tell your mother.
That's fair.
Okay, do we
Miss
wanna-
Starling loves me, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah, your mom loves me.
Jury's
Interacted
out on
with her
me, I
like
don't know.
one day.
Yeah.
Ever, but
Well,
she
that's-
loves me.
Yeah.
I was on my
That's
best
how it rolls.
behavior.
We need to call her on the show one time and
No,
just
we
do a
do
power
not.
ranking of Oakley's friends.
We do not need to do that.
I think it'd be great.
Do we want to do fully tour?
Yeah, we can.
I'll start it.
Okay.
I'm fully toward my good friend Brady, who I lived with before I moved in here, is getting married on Friday.
You know what? Play softball.
Yeah,
with us?
Brady
Yeah.
played softball with us. Yeah, so I'm fully torqued for that. Be a good time.
Yeah. My fully torqued is there are a lot of good movies coming out soon. So, that have come out and that they're coming out.
Dude, I rewatched The Hunger Games
Good
for the
movies.
first time in a really
Like,
long time.
the
Just
series
first,
or just
no, the
the-
first one and then the second one.
Okay.
Those are really good movies.
Yeah, they are good.
The books are better.
So, I read the first book. Before, you remember when they had the book fairs,
Like
in
middle school.
Yeah. Scholastic book
This
fair.
was like my freshman year of high school.
Okay, but yeah,
So the movie came out in like 2012.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So this was like fall 2010. I read the first book, and I was like, "This is really cool. This is a good book.
Mhm.
It's like a dystopian world, and then they battle to the death in an arena. That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is sick." And then like the next semester, I read it. I never saw anyone else reading these books.
Yeah.
The next semester, like every girl in the entire school is reading The Hunger Games, and I was like, "What? Why is it like only girls reading these books?" And then those just became like girl books.
Yeah.
But they're kind of about killing stuff. And
I know, it made no sense. I was like, these should be just books that everyone should read. And then, but just because all girls were reading, it was like, these are girl books, and I got made fun of for reading them.
Oh, that's lame.
Not like made fun of.
Then
Like,
those
did
guys
you read
probably-
those girl books? I was like, but I did it before the girls did, though.
But then they probably like watched the movie and they were like, I kind of see why this book was really
Probably,
good.
yeah. I mean,
It's about killing somebody.
it's kind of dope movie.
I wish they would have made those movies like, I guess I could say a little more violent.
The
Like,
second one is, I mean, they
it
did like a
wasn't
public
as,
execution.
I guess gruesome. I guess I could say.
Yeah.
The second one, I forgot about this scene, but they did a straight up public execution. They put a gun to a guy's forehead and shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
oh
but
my.
It's not like they should have made it more gruesome, such as like Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
head
didn't-
chopped off type stuff,
Yeah, I guess they could have.
and you see it rolling on the ground.
Because that's why I was always.
Yeah,
like,
but then
Jesus,
like you
They are
make less
kids'
money
movies.
because more or
Yeah.
less people go see it.
I think they're like PG, so, I mean,
yeah.
they're
13.
are they PG-13?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
Quick as a killing. That's fair.
What, Sherm?
pretty
I
cool.
read those books too, and they just seemed really kind of like not gruesome, but you know what I mean, more violent. And then like it felt like the movies were geared towards more like towards kids or girls or something like that.
I would agree with that statement.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But we watched one of these movies the other day. Did anyone in here read the Twilight books at all?
No, no.
I never saw
That's
the
a
movies
girl
either.
book.
Those are girl
I've seen
books.
the
Okay.
first movie, but
Julie swears that the books were actually
I read 'em.
good. Are the
I read
books?
them all. I read them all in 10th grade.
Okay, so are the books really good?
I mean, it depends on your definition of a really good book.
I've heard
I
the
think
books
the
aren't like
Tiger
chick like the
King-
movies are. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not like you're reading Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like, did you like enjoy reading it?
I mean, I read all of them in 10th grade.
so
So
I
like,
guess you did.
they were good enough to read.
Okay, so
That's fair.
we
I was
watched.
reading them. Listen, I was reading them in his field house one day, and Brent walked by the film room. He said, "Jeff, what you reading?" And I told him, and he was like, "What?" He got lost his mind.
It's a vampire, dude.
You're gay.
Yeah, it's about
Oh, my
vampires.
bad. I'm sorry.
What?
But we
How is it
watched
gay?
one of the
No, it's not
movies the
right.
other day, and I think it was the acting that was just so bad.
The movies are bad.
And
Kristen Stewart.
The only thing I remember from the
even
first
actors
movie
have
is the
come out
baseball
and openly
scene.
said that the director
no.
told them
Sick
to
scene.
act certain ways
Is it?
that
Yeah.
everybody
I'll look
hates.
it up.
So,
It's got Supermassive Black Hole by Muse playing over it while they're playing baseball.
That's random.
Yeah.
Are vampires good at baseball?
Yeah, they're really good. The soundtrack.
They can't play at night.
No, they can't play during the day.
Actually,
Oh, it's the werewolves they can't play at night.
Well, they would just turn
Well,
into
they can
wolves.
play at night if it's
Get
not
through!
a cartoon.
Hey, listen, one of the
Yeah,
great
that's only 4
philosophers
minutes.
of our time, Tracy Jordan, his theory was that vampires' curses was that they're really good golfers, but they just can't show anybody.
Because you golf during the day, yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah.
That was really good. I was thinking of Tracy Morgan.
Well, it is Tracy Morgan,
It's
his
the same
character
person.
on 30 Rock.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Tracy
then.
Jordan.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I had the right guy.
Yeah.
No, that makes
And
sense.
he pretty much, he plays Tracy
He
Morgan.
plays himself.
Yeah.
30 Rock is such a great show.
I
It
dig
is.
that. I like that. That's a good theory. I'm gonna roll with that.
Yeah.
All right, Volpe.
I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, Mason hasn't seen any of the Indiana Jones movies, so we're gonna make him watch before we go see.
I've
I'll
only
make
seen
them watch
the
the one with
one,
Shia LaBeouf in it.
Ark of the Covenant.
No, they're all pretty good.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that's like the best one.
Yeah, I just hadn't seen the other ones. I'm sure
Yeah.
those are good too.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen them.
All right, I'm going to
Well,
go
the
cook
fourth-
some food, guys, so I
Okay.
will talk to y'all later. See you, Dick.
The fourth
Yeah.
one's not.
Mason,
Very
if
good.
it makes you want to watch it more, when I was a child, I had nightmares about Temple of Doom.
No, like I plan on
Yeah,
watching
but you
them.
were a child.
Yeah, but like I legit had nightmares for weeks about that.
Okay, that
movie.
makes me want to watch it less because I hate scary
It's
stuff.
not scary. It's not a scary
It's only
movie.
scary. Look, you watch it now, you'd be like, I cannot believe he was scared of it. But like when you're a kid, like
Yeah.
Chucky scared you. Chucky doesn't scare me because I can kick Chucky through a window now.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chucky movies don't really make any sense. on
I
that
also
one.
can kill any animal with my bare hands.
I
Can or
would love
can't?
to see you try to kill a tiger with your bare hands.
I can do it.
Well, I mean, I would love to see you just try to kill like an adult deer. Your bare
All
hands.
right. Bring it here.
Then you would knock you unconscious with its hooves.
We'll see.
It would knock anyone unconscious with their
But
hooves.
as far as
We,
as
can,
far as
we need to
go
have
back
this
and get-
discussion about.
Have you ever
animals
seen
we can
Kangaroo
look at.
Jack?
This is the big cat.
No, I know,
I think
because you
it's
don't
the
ever have to
greatest
prove
movie
it.
of all time.
You don't ever have to prove it. Is the thing.
Yeah, but have you
Galloway
seen?
Blue.
Have you seen that video? Of
Yeah, it
dude
was the only
just-
spring water they had at Publix. I don't like purified water.
Did you see that video
Is
of
it
that
from
Russian
Georgia?
getting eaten
Like,
alive
Laverne,
by a
that person
shark?
I didn't watch it. John Alex.
Dude, it
Told
was
us about it.
rough.
Georgia Mountains.
Yeah.
Mason, have you not seen that
the
video of that
Galloway
dude
family.
just punching a
That's
kangaroo
what
in
I
the
figured it
face,
is.
and it
Yeah.
just like doesn't do anything to him?
Where's that at?
I don't know. Down there.
Like this kangaroo's like trying to take this, like do something to this dude's dog, and the dude just goes up and punches it in the face,
What does it do? Does it?
and it just like stands there like it's shocked.
Oh, I
And
have
it
seen
just
that.
walks away,
I have
yeah.
seen that. That's a funny video.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
it's a good video.
I do have a
So
full
is that where
tour.
Callaway Gardens is?
Okay, what's yours?
Yeah.
You ever been there? Butterflies?
It's a far ways off, but in 2024, St. Louis Dam will be coming back in Birmingham.
Where are they playing at? Who used to play there?
The Birmingham Barons.
Great at
No,
bat.
no,
Great
no.
at bat.
Say
The
it
Black
correctly.
Barons. The Black Barons in the Negro League.
Look.
That's what they were called.
Look.
I got
Birmingham.
say-
There was the Birmingham Barons and the Birmingham Black Barons.
I think they were the Black Barons, and then they dropped the black part off.
Yeah.
Look, as long as that dude doesn't come and
Whoa.
confidently say the words that he did on live television next to Dallas Braden.
Which is the
Everything-
easiest word in the world
To
to
not,
not
yeah.
say on TV.
Yeah.
I sent that to my father-in-law. He's like, that for real felt like he did it on purpose.
I mean, it had to feel. I mean,
I don't see how you just say that.
like unless you say that a lot and it
Yeah,
slipped
yeah.
out.
Like at least
Which is also
Nancy had a
not
reaction after he said it.
Yeah, seriously.
The stuttering. The stuttering is
Like
hilarious.
Mitzi.
Yeah.
That dude just pointed at the camera and smiled. Like, he said it. He meant it.
Oh man.
He
You
should
think
have just
Missy
tried
meant
to
it?
like.
No,
He should have just.
this is a sweetheart.
He should have just tried to like. Not even acknowledge that he said it. Just like seamlessly keep going, and then if somebody ever said something to him, be like, "No, I didn't."
No.
Like just deny it.
It's like the Bulls is retarded.
Yeah. And like they show him a video, he's like, "That's not what I said." Just,
That's not what I
That's
said.
doctor.
yeah.
That's not at all. What
That's
I said.
clearly edited.
How do you even hear that after what I actually said?
Straight up deny it.
What'd you actually say? Not that.
I said
And,
Negro.
what did y'all talk about what Dave Portnoy did today?
No.
No, what do you do? Oh, about the Business Insider. I saw some tweets about that. It was funny.
Apparently, and nobody knew about this until today. That they had a union and they were going on strike because what's his name?
The owner or whatever. He like took away health benefits.
But whatever it is, the guy who pretty much put a article out about
Yeah.
Dave, about things that weren't true.
Yeah, I
about
remember
interactions
Get
with
down.
women.
Let's go,
And,
dude. That's a good inning.
Yeah, great inning. Great inning.
Double.
Verlander.
and
Get him over. Get him in.
Oh, that was a good hit. You were ahead
Verlander.
of me by about 30 seconds. And so
Mets.
he went to protest with these people who hate him already just because I guess he works at Barstool.
Well, because they're against fun.
I guess so. Like, they'll probably say for political reasons, but the thing is, I don't know, a lot of people know this, but Dave was probably a huge Democrat for most of his life. Because he was raised Jewish, was he not?
Well, and he's from Boston.
He likes
That
the
too.
chowder.
So, he shows up there and he starts picketing with them, and they immediately disperse and they're like telling him to get out of there. There's one dude who's so triggered, he's like fake laughing the whole time, and he acts like he doesn't know who he is the first time they talk, and then the second time they talk, he acts like he does know who he is, and then Dave's like, wait, so you do know who I am? And he goes, I don't care who you are. And nobody knew about this until Dave did all this. Probably, 30 minutes to an hour after he posted it, the video, they came through and gave those people their health care.
That's hilarious.
So he actually helped them and made it publicly known what was going on. The blogger guy was like, oh, I better nip this in the bud real quick. But it's so amazing to watch people who are having health care taken away from them be more mad at a person they don't have anything to be mad at them for.
Yeah.
And they'd rather just stop picketing for their own good and just be mad at a guy that they have no business being mad at. I just thought that was hilarious.
It's a mental pretzel that only dumb people have to deal with.
Like,
Who should I be
I'm one of
more
them.
mad at?
I'm like, hey, this guy's going to post this, and it's going to be seen by millions. Why not go with it?
Ooh. No, it was funny. I watched it. It was very funny.
What was funny, more funny, that or that video of Stanton hitting a home run off the knob of his bat?
Dude, that was off his tricep.
Are you guys still recording?
Yeah.
I was
You
laughing
got a problem
so
with
hard.
that? We were waiting on you so you can do your top 10 running backs.
Well, Well, I don't have him because I knew I was going to be in there the whole time.
Well, just give us a number one.
I'm going to
Dalvin
have a
Cook.
shower.
Who's your number
That's-
2 then?
Okay.
Who's your 2? If he's
Luka
your 1.
Doncic.
If Cook's your 1, then who's your 2?
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams?
No, Alexander Madison.
Okay. Well, then who's your
So just
3?
Dalvin Cook,
Again.
light.
Yeah. All right, so you got Cook, Madison. Who's 3?
Brees Hall.
4.
Speaking of Dalvin Cook,
Jeff Wilson.
5.
so
Your list
Dal-
sucks.
Tony Pollard.
That's fair.
We'll just
I
go
think
with
I
top
had it
5.
at 6.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Zeke.
Who's 7? Chris Johnson?
No,
Adrian Peterson?
it's the other guy that's currently
Johnny
deciding if
with
he's
the
going to
good
hold out or not. Who's the other guy that's on a team? But
Fournette? Fournette's a
Saquon?
free agent.
No. Brandon Jacobs.
Not Brandon
Josh
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, him. Josh Jacobs, number 7.
Joe Mixon?
Joe Mixon.
Pre-2018.
Salvin Ahmed is
So
his
only when he
number
punched
10.
that woman?
Well, didn't he punch a woman again, allegedly?
Ah, it's not important.
Like, didn't he, like,
Number 9 is DeAndre Swift.
did he murder that guy?
And
He did no.
Number 10 is what's his face from Alabama, Jameer Gibbs.
Derrick Henry. Oh.
Your list.
I mean,
sucks.
Derrick Henry's
He did
murdered a
play
few
at
people on the field.
You have no white guys on your list.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a white running
Rex
back.
Burkhead.
Yeah.
Is that not the white running back?
No.
Oh, Brian Robinson. He's number 11.
He's black.
He's black.
Oh, he's got a white.
Use check.
Yeah.
Use check.
Yeah, throw a fullback in there. Coward.
That's a good hit.
Okay. That's it. We'll do receivers next week.
Lord willing.
And
Christian's a good receiver.
yeah, that's it.
See ya.